Hey everybody, it's Watachi. People, I was having a conversation earlier today about truther channels. Now, some people think like Brian from High Impact Videos is a truther channel, or JP is a truther channel. Um, yeah, there's some Marine guy that he's got a big web uh, website and he runs YouTube. I can't remember his damn name, but he's an ex-Marine. You guys know what I'm talking about. There's several big channels like that out here. Well, they ain't truther channels. They ain't telling the truth. They'll jump on any bandwagon that comes along. Just because they find an article that was printed in a magazine or printed in a one of these fucked up news magazines or newspapers or whatever, Reuters or whatever. They pick up on every little thing. It could be, oh, Trump partied in the while he was sitting in the Oval Office, and they've run with it. Oh, he's a terrorist. He's planning a gas attack from the Oval Office or something. They just spread the fear porn. Some people think these auditors that are out here auditing the cop, First and Second Amendment auditors, that they're truthers. They're not truthers. If they were, if they were telling the truth about anything while they were doing these audits, they are not doing anything other than helping to defund the police, to get rid of the local cops and bring in the federal police that Trump put into place. You can tell they're helping because they grow like a weed. People, if you are helping them, your channel will get views out of this world views. You will get subs. Your channel will flourish. You will have hundreds of thousands, if not millions of subs if you're helping them. Do you not realize this? That don't make you a truther channel because you're what? You got 500,000 subs or a million subs. That makes you telling the truth? No, that makes you got a bunch of people that believe what you're saying, and that's it. The truth, folks, there are truths that cannot be refuted. Natural law is a fact. No lie can take those laws apart. No lies can break those laws. They tried by using gravity, but gravity got destroyed and they finally had to own up to it. Now, when you're talking about scientific things, there's a lot of shit that's proven fact. Now, this is high school shit or junior high shit, fucking people. The only way you can have empirical evidence, scientific evidence of any kind, is if you use the scientific method to get there. There's steps that you go through. It's just like putting a car together. You got to put everything together in a certain manner for it all to fit together. You can't put the motor in before you got the frame together. And that's what the scientific method is used for. Now, this scientific method was all scientists got together, I don't know how many years, hundreds of years ago, and decided that this method was a perfect way of getting empirical facts, scientific facts about something. And if you use the scientific method, you will either find it to be whatever you think to be true, or you will find it to be false. Part of that step is after you get done with all your experiments, your thesis, all of your whatever you're trying to prove, whether you prove it or disprove it, Then all the other scientists get time to look at it and check it out and make sure it's right. And then once they all do, then they come together and say, okay, this is a fact, empirical evidence. And they all agree to it. Facts and truth has nothing to do with people's opinion. You don't have a fact that proves something completely different than what I say it proves, and both of us have facts. It's not possible. And just because you make up shit don't make it a fact. Just because you think something doesn't make it a fact. Just because your brainwashing has convinced you of something does not make it a fact. That's like people that claim that Earth is a ball. Well, if truth be told, a ball is a geometric shape. A geometric shape has a geometric edge that can be measured and will be in the same spot every time you look for it. Well, tell me what that measurement is, where the edge of the earth lies, because it will always be in the same spot. There's some guys already proved all this, but they've all lied about it for so long. They've got all the proof in the world they need, and it's called the black swan. Look it up. Look up the black swan in the horizon. You will see you have been lied to. The horizon is not the edge of a ball earth. If it was, it would be in the same exact spot every day. The horizon is not in the same spot every day. They claim that they can measure out to where that edge would be. But when you can look out over the ocean and see ships farther than they say the edge is, or these big oil rigs sitting out in the ocean, you can see them from 10 miles away when the edge is supposed to be 6 miles away. And you can see the whole damn tower or the whole damn ship. It ain't an illusion, folks. I know they want to tell you that. The illusion is the fact that you're not, or they tell you you're on a ball earth. They take the word plane, Plane, meaning flat surface, just like, the Bible don't call it a flat surface, but it calls it a circle, not a ball. So a circle's like a pizza or a coin. So I would reckon it's got to be concaved in some manner in order to have lakes. So, but they take the word plane, Plane, and add a T at the end, and all of a sudden the word plane that meant flat turns into a planet that means ball, with one letter change. People are out of your damn minds. People, you can also facts. Okay, you can use math. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Show me a lie that proves 2 plus 2 doesn't equal 4. Anybody? That is an empirical fact that cannot be changed by any lies. If you want to fucking say, well, Common Core math says 2 plus 2 equals 5, and that's your belief, have at it. It ain't an empirical fact, but you can have at it. Don't make it your truth. It don't make it anything. Just like people think they believe, have been brainwashed to believe that they had rockets that went up into space and they went to the moon and landed on it. My parents believed that shit. And I showed them where the second law of thermodynamics makes that impossible to happen, which is natural law and cannot be broken by man. God can break it, but man can't. They've never been able to break a natural law yet. But my mom and dad, when I show them the evidence, the facts, the empirical evidence, they looked at me and said, man, we saw it on TV. That's what they don't. We saw it happen on TV. I said, well, that's true. And I've seen Bigfoot and Satan and aliens, and I've seen. You've seen everything on TV. What? So you believe everything on TV? People, that TV is going to be the death of your soul. You understand that, don't you? That's Satan's deception box right there. That's why you don't even know what to believe. You don't know what the truth is. You don't know who's telling you the truth because you don't have Jesus in your heart. Good luck with that, folks. Let me know how that works out for you. Because make no mistake, God loves you, and so do I. And the only way out of this is through Jesus Christ. And I pray that you find him before it's too late. If not, you'll have hell to pay. Have a good one, guys.